Rokso, I mean, if there's any matchup that would be double blind pick, I feel like it would be this one. But probably just going to stick with traditional picks.
Toasty does have a Sceptile and Decidueye. Rokso kind of has a Scizor and a Gengar.
Yeah,
I'll give the Gengar to him. The Gengar
not
becoming, yeah.
It's put in some work. On. My throat's killing me. I need this water. Shout out to Doghouse Esports for providing us all this water. Like, they've always made sure, like, I have like 3 bottles of water. Like, it's nuts. They've been so great. So great to us.
Shout outs to the Hilton for having just free hot chocolate on deck. It's self-serve. It is not watered down. It is a perfect creamy consistency. They have a giant bowl of marshmallows.
It was free?
Oh, it's free.
Oh my god.
I'll show you where it is after we get done this.
Nice. All right. Still waiting on character select.
Shout outs to, while we're waiting on them, we'll just give some more shout outs. Shouts to Doghouse Esports, Access Games, and RoksoTheSavage. Here we go.
Speed round. All right. Going into the first game, we have Lucario versus Garchomp. Toasty sticking with Umbreon as he has in the past few games. Rokso, I imagine, probably following suit, sticking with the Umbreon. No, Frogadier.
Frogadier?
Bit of a change-up.
I think Frogadier is a good support versus Lucario. He can only counter for so long.
Yep, that's fair enough. I mean, he countered long enough for that exchange field phase, taking this first one. Oh, baited out, trying to catch a CADC something.
Rokso was showing us new optimals yesterday using that 8X.
That was 2/5 of the HP right there. Shield break. That's pretty good, important for a character that builds a lot of meter.
Tiger Knee, unfortunately not connecting though.
Great backdash space from Toasty. Just again whiffing on that whiffing the first palm and then just teabagging and going for a grab.
It works.
Yep,
Frogadier.
What? He went above it.
Wow, I've never seen that back. Why armor through so many hits?
Yeah, that was a ton of armor. I think the fact that it armored through like an initial hit extended the armor. Because he was still in the armor frame, like the freeze frames of it.
That is very true. Or Toasty is just using a very powerful Lucario.
Oh, maybe.
He's going to get hit by the dig.
Only he has the right EVs and IVs. That's going to be a ton of damage. Won't kill, but 15 seconds on the clock. That's going to be a bit of a mountain to climb for Toasty.
He also has Frogadier ready. There it is. It's going to make this a lot easier.
Wow,
Unfortunately,
wait, actually punished?
I
think Rokso was a little too late.
I think he activated Frogadier too late. He should have used it in reaction to the burst instead of seeing burst activate and then using it. Toasty giving Rokso a pat on the back, saying it's okay, friend.
It happens to everyone. Well, Rokso gonna have
such a nice
first,
guy.
And he has Frogadier. This is the drill, but he is aware, deals with the homing cancel, doesn't let Toasty grab him.
Oh, overhead.
Yeah, the jump line.
Here we go again, another grab.
Yep, Toasty getting a second grab of the game. Oh, Rokso fighting back with his own grab.
Giving him the jab, 1-2. Trying to pursue the backdash with Dragon Claw. It's not gonna, oh, Toasty with another grab!
That was a lot of dashing around, but Toasty able to get the advantage of it.
Getting his Tanbarins in when he can.
Toasty has to be, there is the Umbreon. Yep, he was looking for it. Rokso now gonna not be able to get any crits. But still, his burst does a lot of damage.
Is that gonna?
I mean, jumping has so much. Jumping has incredible amounts of end lag in field phase. It's very, very unsafe to do it.
This is gonna give Toasty a good amount of meter, though. If Toasty wins this field phase, he'll have burst of his own.
That is
Rokso
true.
trying to not give him the opportunity to call him Frogadier.
Oh, but he's still gonna be alive. That's not gonna do that much damage in field. All right, that is the safe version. Try to anti-air because everyone tries to jump after the safe version. Ooh, the dive kick. CA's everywhere. Game of chickens right now.
Tiger Knee.
The jab out of the CADC.
Plus.
Rokso able to clutch out that game, that round. Going into the final round of game 1. Anyone's game.
Rokso running special cheer as well, I believe, because he already has half his meter, but no Frogadier.
Yep. Actually, I think it might be. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh.
Going for the 4Y.
Just barely clipped him with it. Gets the full confirm.
Garchomp's new 4Y also able to cancel in a running stance.
Yes. It's longer ranged and goes into the running stance. Ooh, good bait on the Umbreon and great punish. Frogadier has to respect it. Well, actually, maybe he doesn't at first. Still block.
It's still chip damage.
Yes. Gets a crit on the grab. Toasty trying to run up grab. Rokso just backing off.
That was risque.
He went for such a big bet and got no reward, but now he is beater. Oh, he might die from this. Rokso not using burst, instead using an insanely unsafe option. Wow, actually, Rage is one hell of a try. Oh,
Rokso hanging in there.
Oh my god.
Burst of his own.
Finally,
you know what? Maybe Rokso wanted the
Rokso
rage.
now in a scary situation because a couple more hits. That is a punish.
That is a punish. That's also going to close it out.
Yes, that will guarantee close it out.
So much damage.
Outrage Smasher does way more damage in Rage. It's disgusting. Disgusting.
Toasty just taking a sip of water. Kind of has a look on his face like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That happened, you know. That was game one. Rokso takes it. 2-1. Close matches. Rokso almost like, if Rokso threw that game away with that drill, I would have been so sad.
Rokso almost punted that game like Garchomp punted himself into the air.
It's like, you have all the resources you need. Let me not use any of them.
Let me just use the worst option.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow.
Ooh.
Wait.
Wait, what?
I don't think either of the players were ready for that interaction. Rokso, knowing the timing perfectly, getting the sand too.
One thing I do want to say that I taught the SoCal players is every counter, you don't need a counter piercing move in this game to beat out a counter or a grab. Wow.
Yeah, no.
Every counter can lose because to like a jab or something because there are frames where the counter no longer has the counter armor active.
Yep. Right in during the frames during the startup, right before the hitbox is active, Rokso already on match point. Just did not let Toasty get any single counter off. Stuffed it every time.
Rokso showing that Garchomp is just an incredible bully of a character.
No punish. And again, punish with the release drill.
Such a powerful move, too.
Really is. He's getting so much out of it. Oh my god.
There it is again.
He's
trying to bait the Umbreon.
Yep.
Rokso having enough HP to just throw out these stone edges as well.
Yeah, you can risk it if you need to. He has the burst. He's almost got Frogadier. Toasty has both his resources up too. So it is a bit of a volatile situation. They're both pretty much even HP.
A lot of footsies going on.
Yes, jockeying for position. But Toasty finally takes it off of Rokso's dig, which did not confirm him anything.
That was a good amount of damage too. A lot of people punish dig only with like grab.
Like grab, yeah.
But majority of the cast do have better punishes. You just gotta find them out.
Rokso was able to block the Umbreon. Knew it was coming. Oh, just
almost read.
Almost, that would have been a hype read.
I wonder if we're gonna see Rokso burst just because he can afford to.
Maybe he can, but maybe he doesn't need to.
All right, we might see him force the burst from Toasty first with the optimal.
15 seconds left. Oh, he expected the burst. There it is. Homing block. No, we missed the homing block. This is a risky game. Rokso wins the game of rock, paper, scissors.
Rokso's
still
the
take it.
aggressor.
Rokso wins! Rokso wins 2-0 against Toasty. He beat the person who has a better win record against him. Brings it to a 2-2 record overall.
Such a dominating performance that second game as well.
Yeah, just he had his number. He was in his head. Famous Amos. I love those cookies. They're my jam.
Rokso,
I respect it.
I
respect that.
Loves chocolate chip cookies. I really want one of those later.
Those are my favorite brand name. I don't know if you can hear the crowd right now, but they're chanting Famous Amos. It's beautiful. Pokemon's beautiful.
A pat on the back, some Famous Amos cookies.
Yep.
Is able to help Rokso push through.
Yeah, that was some really dominating match. Or at least second game from Rokso. Just always not letting Toasty get what he wanted to do. Just always like, you want to do something? Too bad. I'm going to play.
You want to try and counter? Let me remind you that you don't need counter piercing moves to beat counter.
You know?
You're not safe.
Rock, paper, scissors ain't so rock, paper, scissors sometimes.
Rokso,
sometimes
paper, scissors.
Gun. You know?
Rokso, paper, gun.
Rokso, paper, scissors.
But up next, we are going to have another really, I'm excited for this one especially, is Wingtide versus Jiggler Joggler. Jiggler just turning around all of his games today. A majority of the games I've seen him play, he always dominates the first round.
Yeah, he's definitely done really strong in those first round situations. Who did he play in winners? Euclid?
Yep.
Yeah, even then it was still relatively close games, you know. Probably some of the more closer ones against Euclid. I'm interested to see how he plays against a different Aegis Slash, or maybe Machamp.
Arguably Machamp has a bad matchup versus Lucario, so we'll probably see the Aegis Slash.
Most likely, I would be surprised, but maybe he's just feeling the Machamp at this very moment, you know?
True.
Sometimes you just go with the